Well, as is so often the case, it was a big weekend in terms of VAR calls in the Premier League over the last couple of days. Sky Sports News has been told that the Premier League is likely to opt out, which would allow VAR to assess whether a corner should be awarded. This new feature will be trialled for the first time by FIFA at the World Cup this summer. At this stage, it's not been written into the game's official protocols and remains optional for individual...
VAR is being checked. For people that don't know, VAR is being checked all the time. All the time. When I'm commentating on games, I've got a pair of headphones. I can hear the VAR guys talking to the referee. Yep. We now have that facility, and it's happening through the whole 90 minutes. So you can't possibly wire it up for the whole game because it'd drive people bonkers, right? So, but there is conversations going on between Stockley and the referee all the time. You know, it might be just a foul, two players coming together, nothing in that, no, move on, carry on, da-da-da, you know, and the game's still going as all these conversations are still happening.
Frustration with VAR once again took centre stage as Manchester United faced Brentford in a match that should have been remembered purely for its intensity and quality. Instead, much of the post-match conversation revolved around the growing influence and controversy of the video assistant referee. From the opening whistle, both teams showed clear intent. Manchester United pushed forward with urgency, looking to impose themselves early, while Brentford remained compact, disciplined, and dangerous on the counter-attack. The balance of the game created a compelling contest, with moments of attacking flair matched by tactical resilience. However, as has become increasingly common in modern football, the rhythm of the match was repeatedly interrupted by VAR checks. What might once have been quick, instinctive decisions from the referee turned into prolonged pauses, with players left waiting and fans growing restless. Each review, whether for potential offsides, fouls in the build-up, or penalty claims, added another layer of tension. Inside the stadium and across social media, the now familiar phrase, VAR again, began to trend, reflecting a sense of fatigue among supporters. The core issue for many fans is no longer just whether decisions are correct, but how they are reached and communicated. Tight calls, often decided by marginal lines or subjective interpretations, continue to divide opinion. In matches like this, where the stakes are high and emotions run deep, even the smallest decision can feel decisive. For supporters of both Manchester United and Brentford, the lack of clarity only amplified frustration. This fixture already carried a history of contentious moments, and that backdrop heightened expectations of controversy. When decisions once again became talking points, it reinforced a growing narrative that VAR, while introduced to reduce human error, is instead creating a new kind of uncertainty. The delays disrupt momentum, the explanations remain limited, and the consistency from one game to another is frequently questioned. Players, too, are feeling the impact. The stop-start nature of VAR reviews can break concentration and affect performance. For attacking teams like Manchester United, momentum is crucial, while for organized sides like Brentford, defensive focus must be maintained through long interruptions. In both cases, the flow of the game suffers. Pundits and analysts have increasingly called for reform. Suggestions range from stricter time limits on decisions to improved communication with fans inside the stadium, similar to other sports, where referees explain rulings in real time. As debates continue, one thing is certain: VAR is not going away. Instead, the focus will shift toward improving how it is used. For now, though, matches like Manchester United versus Brentford serve as a reminder that while technology can assist football, it has yet to fully win the trust of those who love the game most.